Perseus, who had lost his family, was rescued from the sea by patrol soldiers. As the sole survivor of that disaster, he was taken back to the city of Argos to be presented before the king. This city-state had become the center of resistance against the gods. But once the palace doors opened, a completely different sight appeared. The new king was hosting a grand feast to celebrate the destruction of Zeus's statue. When Perseus was brought into the hall, the laughter had not stopped. Though hundreds of soldiers took part in the mission, very few returned alive. Amid all the noise and laughter, no one mourned the fallen warriors. Everyone was drinking and celebrating, and the king arrogantly declared that this was humanity's victory. He raised his golden cup in triumph, claiming they had freed themselves from the gods' control. The princess, however, looked uneasy. She handed Perseus a glass of wine, expressing sorrow for his family's death. As the only one who still respected the gods, she could no longer hold back her anger. She openly accused her father of provoking the gods, knowing better than anyone that mortals and gods were worlds apart. She begged everyone to stay rational and find a way to live in peace with the gods. If they angered the heavens, humanity would be in grave danger. Unexpectedly, the drunken queen spoke shocking words. She denounced the gods as unworthy of human respect, claiming they only remained immortal through human faith. She said humanity did not depend on them, and even declared that humans were the true gods. The moment she finished speaking, a violent storm erupted inside the palace. Countless streams of black smoke gathered together, spinning rapidly with the power of lightning. All the soldiers were drained of life to feed the dark power, but Perseus was strangely immune to it. Seeing his enemy appear, Perseus charged forward for revenge, but with his current strength, he was no match for Hades. Hades struck him down, and after glancing at Perseus once, he simply turned away, ignoring him.